and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers, your source for what's happening in and around our campus. I'm Sophia Parola, and joining us today is a very special guest, Nancy O'Shea. How are you doing, Nancy?
I'm good today, Sophia. How are you?
Good, thank you for asking. So we're going to be talking about the testing services, and you are the manager, correct?
Yes, I am.
Well, can you tell us the main attractions and benefits of the testing centers?
Okay, I think the main benefit of the testing center is that we can provide testing to students in a quiet, comfortable environment while maintaining the integrity of the tests.
That's true. I've taken a test there. It's very quiet. It's easy to focus.
Okay.
So one of the things I know you could take a test in the testing center is if you miss a class, if you were sick or you just couldn't make it. Is there any other times people can take a test in the testing center?
Yes, students take tests for their online courses also. They could take tests if they require accommodations for disabilities. So that's another big reason why students would take tests with us. We also provide Accuplacer testing for our incoming students and retesting for our students. And we also provide career exploration tests that students can take if they're unsure of their major or their career choice.
Oh, that's great.
And their counselors will help them with the results of those tests.
All right, so Accuplacer's tests also, so what other tests are taken at the testing center? Canvas testing, I know you could take there.
Yes, Canvas testing, which is mainly done for our online courses. And students can also take tests for if they've missed a class, if they're sick, or we do provide the service for faculty to put their tests in the testing center if class is canceled because of an emergency and inclement weather or other things like that.
That's great. So it's not only helpful to students, also faculty.
Right,
use this.
right. We support the faculty in that way.
Great. So I heard you say earlier that you provide accommodations for disabilities.
Yes, we do.
So what are some of those accommodations?
So some of the accommodations that students require extended time on their test. So if they don't have enough time in class to take the test, require a little bit more time, then their tests can be taken in the testing center. Sometimes students need minimal distractions. So our testing center is considered an area of minimal distractions. Sometimes students need their test read to them, or they need someone to help them scribe the test. So we could provide those services for them also.
Wow. That's great that Brookdale does that. That's really nice. So what locations have the testing center? Is it only Lincroft? Or?
No, we do have the testing center in the lower level of the car building in Lincroft, but all of our higher education centers and our branch campus all have testing centers. The main difference between the testing center in Lincroft and in our other locations is that in Lincroft you can just walk in. You don't need an appointment. You just walk in, we'll have your test ready for you. In the higher ed centers and the branch campus, you do have to make an appointment.
Okay. And is there anything you need to bring when you're going to the testing center?
Absolutely. You do need your government-issued photo ID or Brookdale ID. We will accept either one. Many times, though, you do need your student ID number. So if you don't have your photo ID, your Brookdale ID with you, do know your student ID number so we can appropriately set up your test.
Okay. And can they bring anything with them inside of the testing center?
We're very strict. In Lincroft, we really have you put everything except what you need to take your test in our lockers. We provide locks. We ask you to turn off your cell phone before you put it in the locker so that it's not distracting to folks inside or in the hallway. And that's about it. We can pretty much provide you with just about everything else you need. We have calculators, we have pencils, any rulers, anything you need, we can help you with in case you forget it.
Classroom.
Right.
They can give you all that
We try
stuff.
and reduce the stress for the students as much as we can. So
that's really nice of you guys. So anything you want to add about the testing center specifically?
Well, we don't only do testing for our Brookdale students, but we do it for the community at large. Community members can come in and take credit by exam tests, which are exams that can be taken and provide credit for prior knowledge. So if students, in particular, we have a lot of students who have Spanish, French, or German as a first language, or they studied extensively in high school. They can earn up to 14 credits by taking an exam.
Oh, wow.
Or the student who's the history buff, watches History Channel all the time, might not have to sit through a history class.
Thank you so much. We're running out of time, but you really gave us a lot of information. To learn more, please log on to brookdalecc.edu. I'm Sophia Parola, and joining us was Nancy O'Shea. Thank you so much.